Hello everyone, welcome back to Learn Chinese Through Stories. In the last two classes, we learned how to greet people by Chinese. Okay, 你好, 你好, 你好. And we also learned how to do a self-introduction in Chinese. 我叫亚妮，我姓 Walter。Okay, let's put it together. 你好，我叫亚妮，我姓 Walter. But sometimes you need to ask people's last name, ask people's name. How should we see that? Today we will talk about that. Okay, before we learn how to ask names, we need to learn some new characters. The first new character, pronunciation. 马 It means horse. How to write this character? It looks like a horse stand up sideways. Okay, let me put this character in this square. This is the head of the horse, the body, and the rear legs. Okay, one more time. Okay, 马 horse, 马. Okay, the head, the body, and the two legs here. Okay, hope you can see that. Okay, one more time. Let's put it here. The head, the body, and the leg. Got it? Okay, 马 a stand-up horse. Okay. Oh, ooh, the horse, stand-up horse. Okay. Now let's put it on. Okay, you can see that now. Okay, now we have 马. How can we use this character combine some other ones we learned yesterday to make new characters? Okay, let's have a look at this character. It has the left part. Do you still remember the meaning? The big belly, right? Okay, female has a female and a horse. Female horse, it pronounced as ma. Ma means mom. Female horse means mom. That's interesting. Yeah, sometimes moms can be very stubborn. Okay, as stubborn as a horse. Okay, now let's try out how to write ma. Okay, mom, they're females, so we need a female radical there, the female one. And the right part, horse. Again, you have the head of the horse, you have the body of the horse, and then these are the rear legs. Ma means mom. Ma. Okay, still with this character, we can make up another complicated one, which is the next one. Ma. This one has no tone, which means it's a neutral tone. You pronounce it light, okay, and quick. Ma. The left part, it has this radical. What does it mean? Yes, that's the mouth radical, okay. Ma. Mouth and horse. Mouth and horse together. Okay, let's write this again. We put the mouth here, and then the horse, the head, and the body, and the legs. Okay, this one, ma, means question particle. It is a question particle. We use this one to ask questions. Okay, because we use it to ask questions. When you ask questions, you need your mouth. So it has a mouth radical there. Okay, now we have 3 characters here. One is 马, horse. 妈, female horse. 妈, mom. Mouth and horse. 妈 is a question particle. We use it to ask questions. Okay, let's keep on looking. Okay, keep having a look. And now let's talk about some numbers. The Chinese number system, very, very simple. Okay, this one with 1 bar is E. It pronounced as E. It means 1. E. If you put down 2 bars, pronunciation R. R. It means 2. Really look like the tally, huh? Okay. 1 bar, E. 1. 2 bars, R. 2. So how about 3 bars? Guess the meaning. The pronunciation is 三. Then what does it mean? You are right. It's 3. Okay, 三, 3. Now we know how to see 1, 2, 3 in Chinese. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And I'm sure you know how to write them. 1 bar, 2 bars, and 3 bars. Okay, then how should we see 4? Is it 4 bars? Yeah, we leave that for another day. But let's have a look at this one. 10. 10 is a cross. And this one means 10. Number 10. 10. Okay, now we know 1, 2, 3. 10. Okay, now let's use 10 to make some other characters. Okay, here, these 2 characters, 什么 pronunciation, 什么, it means what. Okay, what? 什么? 神, this character, it made up of a person radical. You are right. This one means person. And then it has a 10. A 10 person. Wow. Okay. 10 person. Okay. The second character, 么, look like a piggyback. Really look like a piggyback. Oh, somebody, okay, you carry baby on your back. Okay, this way. You can see that? Okay. Carry baby on your back. Okay, how can we remember these 2 characters? 什么, what? Okay, let me write this again. Person, how many? 10. What are they doing? Piggyback. Okay, one day you come back from work or from school. You open the door. You find that there are 10 people in your living room, and they carry each other on the back. You're gonna see what? You're gonna see what? Yeah, I would. Okay, what? 什么? What? Okay, did you get it? 什么? Okay, now you may figure out the new complicated characters. One is 吗 question particle. Another one, 什么 means what. Today we will use these 2 things to ask questions. How to ask questions. Okay, the Chinese sentence structure follows SVO structure. The Chinese sentences always follow SVO sentence structure. S means subject, V verb, O object. Okay, you may see, really? Yeah, let's have a look. Yesterday we learned how to introduce yourself. 我叫 压你。我 dagger in your hand means I, right? Dagger in your hand, I. 叫 with the mouth and you count 4 times to be called. 叫压你。Let's have a look. 我 subject 叫 verb 压你 object. Okay, I am called Yani. I am Yani. 我叫 Yani. So this is how we make a statement. Then how about you ask questions? When you ask a question in Chinese, you still use the SVO sentence structure. You don't need to change the word sequence. Okay, you may wonder, if I don't change the word sequence, how do people know I'm asking a question? Don't worry, you have 2 choices to tell people you are asking question. One, you use ma. This is why we have a question particle. You use ma to tell people, hey, I'm asking a question. Where should we put ma? We should put ma at the end of a sentence. Okay, for example, look at this sentence. 你 remember this character? 你 you person small person, right? 你叫Yani ma. You called Yani ma. For this sentence, if we stop here, it's a statement. You are called Yani, but we have the question particle here. If you put ma at the end of the sentence, it will turn the whole sentence into a question. It would be, are you called Yani? Okay, let's repeat this again. If you put ma at the end of a statement, you will turn the whole sentence into a question and into a yes-no question. Okay, we use ma to ask yes or no question. Okay, 你叫 Yani 吗 Are you called Yani? 你叫 Yani 吗 Are you called Yani? Okay, I am called Yani. So my answer would be 我叫 Yani. I am called Yani. 我叫 Yani. Okay, now we use question particle ma to make yes-no question. Okay, very simple. You write an SVO sentence and tag ma at the very end. You can change the whole sentence into a yes-no question. Did you get it? Okay. For example, 你叫 Michael 吗 What does it mean? Yay! It means, are you called Michael? Good. Okay, now we can also tell people it's a question by using question pronouns. Today we learned a question pronoun, 什么 means what. 什么 what. Okay, now let's use this question pronoun to make questions. Okay, 你叫什么 You are called what? Okay, you, we know this one means you, 你, it means you, 叫, to be called, okay, are called 什么 what? You are called what? You may feel, I'm gonna tear my hair off. Why you see you are called what? Why don't you see what are you called? Remember, this is Chinese. And the Chinese sentence structure always follow SVO. You always start your sentence by the subject. Okay, 你叫什么 What are you called? Okay, for me, if you ask me, 你叫什么? My answer would be, 我叫 Yanni. I am called Yanni. Did you get it? Okay, now look at the next question. 你姓什么? 你姓什么? Okay, do you remember this one? 姓. The lady, the female, and the person was born. It means surname, to be surnamed, right? Okay, good job. So, you are surnamed what? 你姓什么 means you are surnamed what? 什么 means what? See, the sentence structure is still SVO. 你姓什么? What are you surnamed? For me, my answer would be 我 okay, 姓 Walter. You know that now, okay? 我姓 Walter. Okay, now you know how to ask people's last name. You know how to ask people's name. Okay, let's wrap up everything we learned together. 你好，我叫 Yanni. 我姓 Walter. Hello, I'm Yanni. My surname is Walter. 你叫什么? 你叫什么? What are you called? 你姓什么? 你姓什么? What are you surnamed? Okay, today we learned some new characters. Horse, 马 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 10, 10. And we also learned ma, mama, mom, ma, question particle. We use this question particle ma to ask yes-no question. We tag this one after a statement. 什么 what 什么 And we know how to ask people's last name and their names. 你叫什么? 你姓什么? 你叫 Yanni 吗? 你叫 Yanni 吗? Okay, thank you for watching today. And if you need more information, please go to www.learnchinesethroughstories.com. Thank you.